Oh well, ever ready and never ready. This. Hello. Hold on. This is Warrior Cats. I got me flying cam on. Somebody just jumped over me. Who was it? I will find you. Or maybe not. As the case may be. Maybe not. This is Roblox. This is the best animal simulation game that I'm aware of that exists. Because there's stories and role plays, and it's based on the books Warriors. There's a lot. There's like 40 plus books in the series. Um, series by Aaron Hunter. Yeah, it's a pseudonym though. So there's lots of different writers, and the stories of clan cats. In the first series of 4 different clans of cats that live in the wild and fight for supremacy. Hello. So it's kind of cool because there's stories and role plays, and you can design your own morphs, and there's different bundles and packs, and it's kind of well done, you know. And it's also been what's like 500 million people have played it on Roblox. I mean, it's a huge number. A huge number of people have played it. Did I say huge? I mean huge, huge, huge. It's a massive number of people have played it. Absolutely massive. Uh, it's great for making little films and videos as well. I used some videos for as clips for bits and pieces of music I was doing earlier on this year. Or was it last year? Time flies so fast. So fast. So shall we go for a wander and see what's happening? Get rid of the flying cam. One thing that was abundantly clear to me the moment I hopped into the game, was that the cat moves really fast. I like the fact you can move the camera around a lot. That's pretty cool. Oh, there might be pop-ups as well popping up because I can't capture Roblox because they've got some coding thing going on, so I can't capture it as a game, so I have to capture the desktop display. I don't mind. It's pretty chilled out though. As you can see. Shall we go visit the different clan territories? We've got rogues and loners. If I can get over the fence. It's gonna be a difficult part there. Yep. So what else? Oh yeah, there's a full hunting mechanism for hunting animals and bringing them back to your camp, and for eating food, and for there's a whole bunch of graphic things you can change and mess around with. The all my single only frustration with this is that I played a bit of Roblox in VR, and they've disabled the VR for this game. And if it's just a toggle switch. I've built some games in Roblox myself, and there's a toggle switch for VR. It just means that you can use a VR headset, and they've toggled it off so that you can't do that. And I reckon that they'd open up a whole new world of possibilities if they toggled that switch. Oh, look, the sun's coming up. The thing about Roblox is that their engine for game development is actually very, very good. and I'm going to print screen and take pictures, so if things freeze or you get a slightly darker screen, it's because I'm taking a screenshot, which I will then post on social medias later. My morph was designed by Jazz, by the way. It's fantastic. I love it. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you. Oh, look, see? You got that little pop-up on the screen there. Oh, snip this thing. And it's not going away. Do I have to exit out? Damn. It's not bothering me too much at the moment, but I like things to be clean. Oh, look at that sunrise. That's really cool. See if I can capture it in a picture. I'm very much hoping they are designing a new lake territory, and they have been for over a year, like a year and a half. They've been designing a lake territory saying, we're going to release it, we're going to release it. And nothing has happened. And it's very annoying for people who've been supporting the game like me. But then we're spoiled anyway. But then I've spent quite a bit of money on extra packs and things. So that the girls could design their own morphs. But I'm quite happy about that, you know? I don't mind spending... Oh, look at the shadow. That's nice. I don't mind spending the money on creativity. It's when you spend money on something, it gets used once and then never touched again. But, you know, the bundles and packs can all be used and mixed together, and you know, it's you're only limited your own creativity, really. You should be able to see some cool designs. Oh. There's also a uh, there is there are oh, there are also set animations for the characters. You can sit. Oh, he's supposed to be floating a little bit there. Let's try. You can sit, bask in the sunshine. You can sleep. That looks relatively comfy. Sit up. You can, you can. Yeah, I think it assumes you're on flat ground. Oh. Cats love to jump on things. Oh, I was going to show you rogues and loners. I was going to give you a little tour, and then I got sidetracked with the different commands. I'm going to. Oops. I'm going to take as many screenshots as I can so that I can share the joy of this wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So yeah, they've got, what's that? Yep, they got play. That takes the camera in for some reason. Hold on, how do I get the camera out? Okay. We got sit like that. I'm not sure what all the keys do. Oops. There's a lot of actions. And then of course there's the whole hunting mechanism as well. So it's actually very, very well done. It's very, very hard to criticize it at all. It's got a little bit of everything. If I was going to be hyper critical, it wouldn't be with the game itself. It would be with Roblox and the developers, because they banned the shader mods from everywhere, and you could add shaders and sort of work on upgrading the graphical elements yourself, but they just banned it all. I think modders keep things alive. much more than game developers realize. And I'm sad that we don't have complete access to opportunities to upgrade elements. But on the other hand, I'm not complaining. The cat runs really fast. Oh, I'm testing out the cat. Taking it. Yeah. And off they go. And I'm happy that things like voice chat is not enabled at the moment, because it gives young people like my daughters an opportunity to type into chat and to think and to work on roleplay ideas. And of course, there's all the different roles that you can play within the clans. There's a huge bunch of so where am I going? Your cat info, give your cat a name, a description. You can have different roles. Warrior, apprentice, kit, medicine cat, elder, queen, deputy, leader. Oh, it's very deep. Not to mention the chat. And there's usually about 60, 70 servers running at any one time. No one ever talks about this, except me. Oh, ah! Oh, that was unexpected. I'm gonna mash my way up the steps. There we go. Of course, this is just one place of many places, and there are secret places to visit as well. Secret places and spaces, and even events, regular events. They just had a Halloween event. Sometimes they have a Christmas event. Doesn't appear to be one this year, except they have added snow in, which is a nice touch. Can I make it over there? Yep. Oh. So I think there's room for about, I'm not sure, I think there might be room for about 60 cats in each server. And some of them are full all the time, which is quite amazing. Like with any game, you can mess around with bits and pieces within it and discover the glitches. Here's one of the glitches. You can jump into this in order to get onto the roof here, which you're not supposed to get onto. Oh, hello. Should I start a chat? Basically gas. What does that even mean? Many cats think that they're actually helicopters. There are roads, but there are no cars. People talk about the two legs, the humans that live around about, but they're not part of the game. It's very much open for the players within the game to participate as much as they want to participate. There's a lot of family value elements to it, as well as there being a lot of nonsense. You can imagine. I don't need to tell you. You can imagine. I saw some presentation online where somebody was saying, "Oh, you should never let your kids play Roblox," and it's like, right, right, that's a bit mad because everything that you want to be safe is safe, and everything that you want to be unsafe is unsafe. It's entirely up to you. Where's Wind Clan? Is this Wind? Is this? Oh, careful. Is this Wind Clan? There should be a point where I can see down into the camp. I can't see anybody there. Oh, there is a leader. So, back to telling the story of the world and the clans. So this is 4 trees. This is a meeting spot or cat clan gathering point. I believe that very often the medicine cats will meet to discuss things. You can pick up various herbs from around the camp, which have different medicinal qualities. You can actually you can chew them and apply them to wounds and help with healing. So if you bring up the menu and is it under here? Yeah, so you got River Clan, Thunder Clan, Wind Clan, Shadow Clan. These are the 4 clans that live within the territories. You've got various information about each clan, territory, the places. You've got resources of the different herbs that can be picked and brought back to the camp for the medicine cat. And you've got various bits of lore and background stories and the warrior code. Of course, the rules by which all clans must abide. It's extremely well thought out. Somebody somewhere has put an incredible amount of effort into this. Or maybe a group of people somewhere. The books, of course, are a huge series. I think that the rights are owned by Tencent now. You can buy T-shirts and plushies and keychains and all the usual kind of marketing stuff. Night here seems to be lasting forever. Hello, oh look at those little kids. How do I? Oh, they're sneaking away. I don't know where I am. Oh, on the edge of ThunderClan camp. ThunderClan camp. I didn't pronounce that right at all, did I? It, it's been a long couple of days, alright? Give me some headspace, why don't you? The white becomes blue under the moonlight. It's quite the transformation. Screenshot. So there are a huge amount of details you can add when designing a cat. I mean huge. There's just thousands of little things. Design endlessly. Endless joy. Of course, for content creators, the flying cam is just a godsend, really. Takes a little bit of getting used to. Oh, hello. Where are you going? If you've got a couple of friends, some people can do the role play, and some people can like move the camera around to capture what's happening. Oh, they're hunting something. Did you get something? Oh, they did. Wow. And the cat vanished. Yeah, it takes me a little while to get used to the controls. Lost the cat now. Has anyone seen my cat? There we go. Wow. Would you look at that? Find my cat. Screenshot. Is it weird that I very much enjoy the games where you play as animals? Is that weird? I mean, I hope it's not that weird, that weird. I mean, like football is kind of weird when you think about it. Like cheering at people who are playing football is kind of weird when you think about it. So there's also I've never worked out what the shells are good for. There's various places where you can fish as well, and drink the water. And even swim in the water. There's a house down at the end of the river for the kitty pets, the cats that are not wild and that have been domesticated. Don't let yourself be domesticated. Oh, I've pulled up the map. That's a cool map. I think I can reposition it and change the size of it as well. Oh, look. That's really cool. Oh, morning. Good morning, good morning. We slept the whole night through. Good morning to you and you, and I think this is the edge of this part of the map. Screenshots. Huh. There's the way to the beach opened up recently. It was only available during special events. And then one day everybody could go there. It's quite a special place. Oops. I'm on the edge of the map there. I think it's this way. Yes. Go through the tunnel. And I think it's up here. Oh wow. Forever trying to capture the perfect warrior cat's image. I'm not sure if there's a lighthouse in the actual story, or in the actual stories, because there are many stories and many cats who have many adventures. And there is, of course, the moonstone, which is a crystal that is hidden in a cave on the map. The place where the leaders will receive their 9 lives. I wonder if I can get right out to the castle. The castle, the lighthouse, oh my god. I believe that no one's ever got out to the lighthouse before. I'm going to get close. I'm going to get close to it. There will be an invisible wall somewhere that I'll bump into. Oh my. How am I going to get a picture of this? In that case, I can go up to the top of the lighthouse. Oh, I didn't know I could get up here. Where's the down button? Forward, back. Okay. I've been stupid there for a second. I mean, stupid. Oh. I'm having a bit of an aneurysm here trying to film my cat. There we go. Oh my. trying to create the greatest shot in Warrior Cats history. Yeah. Where's my mouse? I'm all over the place. Okay. So that was a little bit of an introduction to Warrior Cats. There are lots of different role plays that go on. There's a lot of different mentoring. It helps if you read the books and you learn about the Moonstone and how kids should be trained. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way. It's a shame that there's not a winter event this year, but as I said earlier, there was a Halloween one that was cool. Like, you don't really need an excuse to play Warrior Cats. You should just play it anyway. Oh, you can actually see what's happening on the screen when I do that. Okay. See, I didn't realize that. Okay, but then it's the screen that's being captured, isn't it? Oh, I'm so stupid. Get the pictures in before the rain stops, because it stops rather suddenly and dramatically, leaving a beautiful, peaceful world. Can I get up the edge here? Ooh. Cats can do the impossible, don't you know? I like to try to find angles of environments that people wouldn't usually normally see. So that somebody would look at the picture and go, where did he take that one? Oh no! Can I Go down the other side. No, I can't. There's just that little space there. Okay. Alright. My name is G. I represent the Academy. All things done differently. Be different, be better. This is Roblox, Warrior Cats. Read the books. Get the audiobooks. It's a really good story. The first series is a really good set of stories. Goes deep into the lore and deals with a lot of complex issues, friendships, death, um, rivalries, growing up. The books are very good. I've read through the first series, and I've got the second series sitting over there that I got to get around to at some point. I'm more of an audiobook person, though. I hate to stay in one place. I like to keep moving. You know what that means? I like to move it, move it. That's what that means. All right. It's been a pleasure to present this treasure at my leisure for no measure. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, be good, stay safe, take care, have fun out there. My name is G. I represent the Academy. All things done differently. Be different, be better. It's good advice. Follow it. Where's the stop button? That's a nice picture, isn't it?